What's up, guys? It is me. It is Broski Man 74, and I will be teaching you how to make a fortune teller. People call it a cootie catcher, but it's a fortune teller. I call it a fortune teller, not a cootie catcher. I call it a fortune teller. Yeah. If you don't know what a cootie catcher or a fortune teller is, this is what it looks like. I have plenty. This is it. I'll tell you what to do. If you don't know what to do, then I'll tell you what to do when you're done making these. But I'm still, look at all these. Made all these stuff. All these. I'm not even lying. These are not just flaps. Look at this. All these, see? Look at this stuff. Wah. Wah. Anyways, this is how you make it. I'll teach you. Okay, so if you have a square piece of paper, you do not need to do this. But if you don't, then if you have the paper like this, then you need to. Okay, so what you want to do is do this. Let me do it on the thingamabob. Okay, so you have to, first what you want to do is make something like this. If you have the printer paper like I do, you take any corner, put it like that, and straighten it out a little. There's only going to be one ripping thing. One ripping. You see this rectangle? This is where you need a rip. So this rectangle is not going to be needed. So this is what you want to do to get it off. Whatever. You need to fold it, use your nails, and then do that thing. Like, for example, I'm not doing it right now. But, okay, anyways, yeah. Scissors. Scissors are broken. Scissors are optional. I'm using scissors to make this video parfait. I think I messed up already. Anyways, how you doing, guys? Random stuff going on, bro. Broski of the week. Bam. This is what you need. Square piece of paper. That's why I said if you're a square paper using right now, if you're using a square piece of paper, you don't need it. So that's why this rectangle is not needed anymore. Yeah. What you want to do now is with your square piece of paper, you need to do this. Take it, do this, make sure it's like that, because this is a confusing part. And then you just flip over. Sorry, this is very bad. You need to flip over like that and make sure and crease it actually. Yeah, crease it. So like this, for example, do that and then fold it down, crease. Make sure it's a perfect point. If you're not good at this, this is technically pretty easy, guys. Pretty easy. I'm going to show you how to make the ninja star next time. Which, yeah, it's going to be fun. So since I have my rectangle thing. Oh yeah. So since you flipped it down, you want to do this. Go like that. Like that. If you told me that I'm doing this wrong, it's okay, because I think I am. Just this part. I'm just doing this part wrong, so I don't think so. So just, yeah. So you should get a slant. If you got, I think this works anyway. So you should get a slant that goes there. You should get a slant and a cross, a plus sign. And then what you want to do now is take any corner and then fold it to the middle. So what you want to do is, here I'll show you an example. Fold it right, take any corner, you just fold it like that, make sure it's in the middle of the paper, and do that with every corner. So we'll do that. Okay, so you should get this, the flaps. Like, make sure it's like a flap with X, with an X. You should get an X. So, what you want to do now is flip it over. Right here, with this part. So you just want to flip it over and do the same thing with this area. Okay? So yeah. If you didn't listen, I said do the same thing with the other side. So yeah. For some reason this other flap's not going in. Okay, there. Right, yeah. So you should get something like this pocket thing. Well, you're not done, so I'm just showing you if you got it right or not. So yeah. You should get something like that again with this part. Yeah. What you want to do now is fold it like that. Here, I already did it. So fold it like that. Turn it and fold it like that to make a crease. Yeah. And you should be it should be making already. So it's almost the end of this vid. So you should put your fingers here. You should get the same thing what I did. Sorry, this one's a little messed up. So you should get this. If you should get these two slabs, whatever they're called, whole things. You should open them, put your thumb here, whatever, put your index and your thumb, and yeah, that's all for now. If you're wondering how does this work, if you don't know how this works, you just put any color, make sure they're not the same. Put a number. Put a fortune before. For example, this one, like number 7, I put the fortune right here. For number 9, I put that fortune right here. So yeah. And this is, if you don't know how it goes, but I told you, this is how it goes. So for example, I choose blue. B-L-U-E. If someone says the color, the person with this does this across, sideways, and while spelling the color out. So blue, B-L-U-E. And then right here, where you wrote your numbers, should be like that. So you get the whole point. So like when someone chooses a number, you count up to that number, and then you pull it up, and then you do a second time, you pull it up. When it says that number, count it again, pull it up,